Okay, y'all got to give it to God and do some prayers, because whoever this person is, man, they test you on the daily. They could test you every time they see you. You can just feel that their energy's off-putting. It's funky. This person, it's like they can't stand you, yet they purposely try to make your life difficult. Normal people, if you can't stand someone, you do not associate with them. You do not keep tabs on them. You do not try to harass them. So whoever this is dealing with some type of low self-esteem. But the first overall energy literally says they wanted you to give up so they could take your place. So Spirit wants you to know, overall energy, don't give in to this person's cruelty, because that's all it is. Someone wants your spot. Whether that's in a career, a relationship, or it's like they literally want to manifest your life. But the way that they're going about it isn't right, okay? And you deserve to be treated right. There you go, confirmation. You deserve to be treated right, whether that's in love, friendships, career, or all the above. Y'all don't deserve people to come at you sideways because they're jealous of you or something that you have that they do not. So you have a loved one in heaven that has been literally trying to basically haunt this person, okay? Or at least trying to like steer them to leave you alone. Because Spirit's telling you to stay away from people who treat you like you're nothing. You could be a dancer, or this could be a dancer that's doing this to you. But yeah, this person needs to give it up and give it to God, okay? They wanted to cause you PTSD. And this is why I always say you never wish any negativity upon anyone, because whatever they're wishing upon you is exactly the energy they're in. So this person wanted you to give up so they could take your place, and instead you're moving on to new opportunities, promotion, okay? You got a promotion coming in. And yeah, a lot of you deserve this promotion because, say for example, you're working in the same career field as this person. They're trying to hold you back. Or for others of you, this person doesn't want to see you get enough success so that you can move away from this situation. So that's why they're trying to keep you stuck. For a lot of you, for example, if you're trying to save up to get a new car, get a new place, this person's purposely targeting you to make your life difficult so you can't move on. So Spirit's saying, no, it's not being blocked anymore by this toxic person. And it's time for you to focus on yourself. So yeah, this person you could either work with or live around, or for some of you, you live in the same home as them. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, it could even be a family member, okay? But whoever this is, they had no right to control you. And for a lot of you, this person wanted to target you, especially if you do a specific career online or anything like that, so that they could take your spot. It's almost like if they thought they could bully you to like push your ass out the door. So that's exactly what you're not going to do, okay? Because this person needs to give it up, honestly. In the next few days, something's going to happen to them that they're going to realize they got to leave your ass alone. For some of you, this person, if they harass you online, they're going to have no internet. Their phone's going to break. Something's about to happen so that they cannot target you anymore like they think they're going to. For a lot of you, it is someone who used to bully you publicly, and y'all know how I feel about bullies, okay? There are too many people that think it's okay to put out absolutely disgusting behavior towards someone because they don't like them. You know what that is? That's the most immature thing in the entire world. Grown-ass adults out here like you, collective, okay? They do not go after people and bully them online. Okay, it really shows your age. That's all I gotta say. If you think it's okay to try and harass someone online, leave rude comments, and think about it too, if you've ever seen the people that leave the rude comments on anyone's social media or give them a hard time in person, they always have something that they're missing that this other person has. It's always that they're jealous of them. It's always that, like, if it's online, they don't even have a profile picture. Stuff like that. It's just like super lame, okay? So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself right now, because that's what Spirit's telling you. This is the overall energy. Someone wanted you to give up so they could take over your spot. So they could either copy what you do or literally take your spot, okay? This person thought that if they made you give up, they could have everything that you were supposed to have. This is giving straight up destiny swap. Ain't happening around here, partner. Ain't happening around here, okay? That's what you got to tell this person. So they're ready to tell you the truth is here. Well, for a lot of you, I feel as though you need to keep pushing it forward. Do not pay no mind to someone that toxic, okay? This is a man or woman you don't know. For some of you, I feel like they literally were either being rude to in person or online or both. You know, and it's a shame. For some of you, like, it could even be old coworkers. Say, for example, you left a job a year, 2, 3 years ago and you got a new place you're at. Sometimes people literally have no life that they can't let go. And you're like, I haven't seen or spoken to that person in years. Like, what? Some people are so miserable, I gotta say, or bored in their own life that they would target someone they haven't seen in years. It's time to give it up, give it to God, okay? Forgive them, because y'all are moving on to greener pastures. And if someone can spend all their time bullying or targeting you online, what are they doing? They're giving you blessings. That's why I always say, whenever anyone does anything negative towards me personally, I thank them, because God will bless me abundantly for someone attacking for no reason. Okay? That's what you need to know. So for example, I don't know if y'all saw, but literally, I did that reading the other day about how it could be even a family member that's creating fake profiles of you, something like this. And then boom, I see this morning that someone commented pretending to be me on a fake page with my picture, almost my name. Over 100 and something comments, leaving paragraphs, okay, and asking people to text a number. Y'all, I will never message you. I will never ask you to donate or do this or that. And if I ever did, the only time I ever did was that girl that passed away from bullying to the Fox Foundation. And it was face-to-face in a video. I'm never going to send you a message. I'm never going to leave a comment, okay? And people like that need to heal, okay? Trying to ruin someone's public image or brand, it's just really sad. It's really sad, because never in my life would I ever do that to someone else. Ever. So I know and trust and believe that God will bless me infinitely for that person that really tried to mess up my subscribers, okay? And I just hope y'all wouldn't be silly enough to fall for that kind of okie doke anyway. But yeah, I just feel like it has to be said. So look at that. Back to the reading. So whoever this is, ashamed of something they did to you, okay? Maybe you could resonate with that story. Maybe you know that you're a public figure or someone with a good business, reputable name, good head on your shoulders, and someone purposely tried to gossip about you, pretend to be you, or even worse. So know that deep down this person's sorry for hurting for you, but I feel like whoever this is does not have the courage to come and apologize. I think people think they're such keyboard warriors, right? If they can pose as someone else, or they can try to get a rise out of you, or they can pose from fake profiles, they'll never know it's me. It's like, who even lives in that kind of energy? It just shows, like, people that act like that be acting like they in damn high school, when I know my channel's 25 and up. Okay, so ain't nobody been in high school for years. So, you know, the more sicker thing is, it's like, if you really look into the psychology of it, people like that get off on that, like it makes them happy or laugh to bring another person pain, masochistic, extremely narcissistic, okay? So yeah, all the puzzle pieces will finally show. I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, this is someone you don't even talk to. For some of you, it's a man or a woman you don't even know. So someone who just doesn't like you, wants to slow down your progress. And for others of you, this could literally be someone you knew back in the day that you no longer talk to. Someone was jealous. But look at Dancer PTSD. They were jealous of your connection. So for some of you, you got a connection with a brand new man or woman, and someone else was jealous of it and tried to make your public image ruined. Super pathetic, okay? Super sad. This person's jealous of your life path. So they wanted to take your life's path. Okay, so look at, all you have to do is forgive. And don't ever give up so someone else can take your spot. It's really sad. You know, if there's one thing in life, it's to be a kind-hearted person. And if you don't like someone, then carry on. Like, there's a million things in the world you could do. Spend time with your loved ones. Go for a walk. Go to the gym. Watch your favorite movie. Eat your favorite food. Bake a cake. Go to the beach. I don't know. That's one thing as a reader, y'all. I'll never understand, okay? And only certain people can relate to that. If you've been through people trying to, you know, defame you online, I know it's a part of it, but like, it's like, come on, it shouldn't be. The world needs more peace and love, not people who are petty, man. And I don't know, I just feel like people be more petty and petty as the day goes on, when you think that humankind would be evolving, awakening our subconscious, Life is too short, and instead of trying to slow down another person's progress or make them react or make them upset, build yourself up. You know, 9 times out of 10, right? Someone will try and tear you down so they can either do what you do, take your spot, or make themselves feel something. But at the end of the day, if you put in the work to heal those unhealed parts of yourself, and you put in the work to work on your own dreams, whether that be the same dream as someone else or something completely different, you will be so much happier than trying to be rude to people. That's what people don't get. So no matter how many times anyone will come at me sideways, you will catch me forgiving them and saying, okay, I'm not your punching bag. That's why I resonate with being an Earth Angel, okay? So just need to know that. Look at that. Cheering you on behind the scenes. So there is someone cheering you on behind the scenes. You gotta know. Maybe it's a group of people. I feel as though whoever this is that specifically tried to do some nasty shit to you could have laughed about it and tried to get other people involved, and maybe other people didn't want anything to do with them. They're like, nope, you're on your own on that one. Or maybe at first they thought it was funny, and then look at that. It says they are intimidated by your strength. So whoever this is, know this, you have an immense amount of strength, especially if they're going out of their way almost daily to make your life absolutely miserable. You could always be finding new ways to overcome what they're doing, and they're like, what the fuck? I thought that was going to work. Oh, I thought that would make them quit. Oh, I thought that would make them... What's meant for you will never be taken away from you by someone else, okay? So your grandmother watches over you. That is so sweet. So if you have a passed over loved one who is a grandmother, she is cheering you on behind the scenes, and she is part of the reason why you keep persevering. Spirit wants you to realize who you are, okay? Because you, a strong person, you are a strong man, a strong woman. And there you go. So the loved one haunting your enemies in heaven is your grandmother. So damn, for some of you, it could be family, collective. You could have other family members that are a part of harassing you. Maybe you're the first in your family to do something, and you got a sibling, a cousin, someone who doesn't like it, okay? You're about to experience a miracle, and that's why I always say, whenever someone comes at you sideways and you're like, why are they doing this? Say why. Don't even give them the energy. Say thank you, because that means God will bless you. If you know that you did no wrong in a situation and someone's like purposely making your life difficult or extra tedious, trying to get a reaction out of you, trying to make you upset, and you know you didn't do anything to deserve that, you know that you have a miracle on the way. That's the way to change your perspective, right? Instead of woe is me, why are they... Literally look at it that way. Well, thanks for the miracles that are about to pour onto you, okay? So they have something very important to tell you. So this could be it. Someone's ready to tell you some type of truth. It could be about some type of scheme someone did to really hold you back. It says someone of high status wants to work with you here as I'm about to hop into the tarot. So for some of you, damn, look at that. This energy came out. I posted the reading earlier. Supposed to deliver you the news, okay? There could have been a brand deal partnership with someone of status who wants to work with you, and that could have been why someone was trying to make you give up so they could take your spot. Do not give up. Keep on moving forward. Keep pushing through. And yeah, someone knows they owe you an apology. I feel like for a lot of you, this person really tried to make your life difficult. Now for some of you, if you are a business owner, musician, artist, tattoo artist, model, something, someone was supposed to contact you about a contract. So play on words there. Contact you about a contract, and another person was trying to make you quit so that they could have your spot. So don't quit. Yeah, look at that. They wanted to send you off to a storm so they could take your spot. Do not give up on yourself right now. You need to keep pushing through. And yeah, like I said, it just says a lot about a person, and especially too, sometimes you'll realize the people that you love and care about the most are the same damn ones who want to stop your growth and your progress. That's a damn shame. Especially if you stepped up into some type of public recognition, independence, business owner, successful career. Oh, you'll start to see the haters come out the woodworks. Like I said, this could be people from an old job or people that you used to be friends with. Whoever this is, though, could be a group of 3 women or 3 people. So 3 people were working hard against you every single day to cause tower moments in your life. And this is all because of jealousy. Because no one who ain't jealous of someone would ever attack them. You could not like someone all day, but you'd never catch someone who doesn't like someone just being rude to them for no reason. So look at that. High Priestess in reverse. They wanted to stop your intuition on something. They also tried to block your intuition. So this could be a group of like witches. They thought they were more powerful than you, something like that. Okay, whatever this is, the power of prayer is the most prominent, okay? Ain't no weird shit like that around here, okay? So just know that, collective. Whoever this is that tried to make you held back, they are so intimidated and jealous of you that they wanted to make you give up. And you're not going to do that. That's the last thing you're going to do. So these people went out of their way to try and slow down your progress or anything. But like I always say, the more people cause tower moments in your life, know that you will be blessed abundantly. So the more people talk shit about you, the more people have plots and schemes against you, the more people try to ruin your life. And God literally sees all, right? So if you know you mind your business, you keep to yourself, you're kind to people, you don't have drama in your life, and people constantly come at you with that storm energy, that tower energy, know that this will always be you. I feel like someone wanted to disrupt your peace. Maybe you have a certain routine or a flow in your life, and it's like this person felt as though if they could disrupt your peace in some type of sense, they'd be able to disrupt your progress or dismantle you in some type of way. So do not allow that to happen. And yeah, if you've been feeling like at times you're stressed out and then you continue persevering, it's your grandmother. Also, too, I feel like these people who attacked you spiritually don't know that you could have lost a grandparent. Maybe you've even lost a parental figure. You could have lost people that you really love and care about. And when you go through that, you realize how damn short life is and how much you're meant to live it to the fullest, not spend it being a bully. So my condolences go out to you if you truly ever have lost your grandmother, father figure, mother figure, anything like that in your life, okay? That wakes people up. Life is too short to be cruel to people because we only got so much time on this earth to do what we want to do and put out good energy. So whoever this is, Spirit wants you to know they're nice to your face and they're rude behind your back. So this could be someone who's still kind of trying to be nice to you, but behind your back, they're completely rude, okay? This person purposely goes out of their way to target you. Their negativity cannot touch your path. For a lot of you, if this person has your phone number or your email or anything like that, they purposely try to sign you up for random shit. Okay? This person's not sorry for how they did you. There you go. A very toxic, immature person. Anyone who does stuff like that, doesn't matter what age they are, they could be 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s even. This person has not grown up. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person was upset. Maybe you steer clear of them, or like I said, you could have, you know, moved on. Sometimes life goes on. We don't keep the same friends forever, or we don't stay in connection with people from our past forever. But for someone to fixate on you and your future and to smile on your face and be rude behind your back, okay, do not pay it any mind. Because like I said, this person is way too focused on you and not themselves. So look at that. There was a coworker who could have forced you to quit in the past, or this person was trying to force you to quit what you currently do. So for some of you, maybe you work in a specific career right now and this energy could resonate with you. Know someone's been bullying you publicly at work. Wow. Whether that be online or in a company or a career, you could know someone purposely tries to bully you. This person wanted you to quit, okay? And worried about how you'll take the truth. So you're getting everything back. For some of you, this person tried to literally take something that belonged to you, or like I said, an opportunity away from you, by trying to mimic your energy. For example, you're a music producer. Someone tried to take your shit and pretend it was theirs. That will be so short-lived, okay? It'll never work out for that person. Extremely toxic. That's what it is. You either moved on from a career, a friend group, or someone who you knew at the end of the day was smiling in your face and playing super rude games behind your back. And the fact that you're not letting that person's negativity touch your path, this person's about to receive karma. Now, for some of you too, maybe you told them like karma's real, right? People take it as a serious offense against them. And it's like, if you know someone's nothing but a bully to other people who laughs at hurting people and causing them problems, stay away from people like that, okay? Very toxic. Never in my life have I ever thought it was amusing to bring another person down and make them upset or cry. That is just so sad. That in itself, I don't often break down, but that could make me very sensitive, okay? Because I'm an empath. I feel a lot of energy, and yeah, I could never want to see someone else cry. Even if I did not like them, I would never want to make another person cry. Ever. And that's the difference. If you want to know if you truly are someone who is in touch, okay, with the spiritual world, with yourself. So yeah, whoever this is, shapeshifts, manipulates other people's energy, and you're breaking misconceptions others have. Because like I said, this person could have really came at you a whole bunch of different types of ways, and you never stoop to their level. So final energy, what can the collective expect? Well, there you go. It came out again. Know that deep down they're sorry for hurting you. So whoever this is starting to wake up.